The idea of flying underwater like a superhero has fascinated divers and ocean explorers for decades. Recently, that fantasy has become reality thanks to a new generation of wearable underwater propulsion systems, often called underwater jetpacks. These devices strap to a diver's back and use electric thrusters to push the user through the water at surprising speeds, turning ordinary dives into something closer to underwater flight. Three of the most talked about entries in this emerging category are the CudaJet, the Xiaotun AJ03, and the Kickfin Shark Fly jetpacks. Although they all aim to deliver the same thrill, effortless movement through the water, their approaches are very different. They vary widely in engineering sophistication, price, speed, depth capability, and how close they are to being widely available. This video explores where these underwater jetpacks came from, who built them, and how they compare in terms of performance, cost, and practicality. By the end, it becomes clear that while all three devices promise a taste of underwater flight, they are aimed at very different users, from luxury yacht owners to everyday diving enthusiasts. Before we get started, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. It only takes a second, and it really helps support my work as I pursue 1,000 subscribers. Thanks for watching, and let's dive in. The CudaJet is the most established and ambitious of the three designs. It was developed by the UK startup CudaJet, founded by inventor Archie O'Brien. According to the company, the device required more than 30,000 hours of development to reach its commercial form. By 2025, the company began marketing it as a premium super yacht toy, positioning it alongside high-end personal submarines and luxury watercraft often found on mega yachts. O'Brien's design focuses heavily on hydrodynamics and safety features, with a polished product aimed at wealthy recreational divers and luxury marine operators. The Xiaotun AJ03, sometimes marketed as the Smart Diving Jetpack, comes from a startup called Xiaotun based in Hong Kong. Public coverage of the device began appearing between 2023 and 2025, and the company launched a Kickstarter campaign in 2025. Unlike the CudaJet, which targets the luxury market, Xiaotun intentionally designed the AJ03 as a far more affordable option, often promoted as the People's Underwater Jetpack. The project emphasizes accessibility and recreational diving rather than extreme performance. The Kickfin Shark Jetpack and Flypack represent the newest competitor in the space. These devices were developed by Kickfin, a startup based in Israel, and began appearing in technology and marine innovation coverage around 2025. The company promotes a modular concept that includes different models, such as the Shark Jetpack and the lighter Fly configuration. Compared with the other two devices, Kickfin appears to be earlier in its development cycle, with fewer confirmed details about production and distribution. Although these jetpacks share the same basic concept as a wearable propulsion system, they differ dramatically in size, speed, and engineering sophistication. The CudaJet is the largest and most powerful of the three. Weighing about 31 pounds, or 14 kilograms, out of the water, it can propel a diver at speeds of up to about 3 meters per second, or almost 10 feet per second. The device can operate down to 40 meters, or 131 feet, though the depth limit can be configured for safety. One of its standout features is its battery system, which can provide up to 90 minutes of runtime depending on usage. The trade-off for that performance is its price. The 2025 commercial model starts at around $30,000, placing it firmly in the luxury category. The Xiaotun is smaller, lighter, and designed for more casual recreational use. It weighs roughly 20 pounds, or about 9 kilograms, and reaches speeds of about 1.5 meters per second, or about 5 feet per second, roughly half the speed of the CudaJet. Its maximum operating depth is 20 meters, or 66 feet, which still covers most recreational snorkeling and shallow scuba dives. Runtime is also quoted at up to about 90 minutes, depending on speed and power settings. The major selling point is cost. The device has been promoted with a target price under $1,400 and a retail price around $2,800, a dramatic drop compared with the luxury competition. The Kickfin Shark and Fly Jetpacks aim to balance portability and performance. The Fly Pack configuration weighs around 9 pounds, or 4 kilograms, including its battery, making it significantly lighter than both the CudaJet and Xiaotun systems. Reported top speeds range from roughly 5 to 8 miles per hour, equivalent to about 2.5 to 3.5 meters per second, potentially putting it near the CudaJet's speed, depending on the configuration. Like the CudaJet, it is rated for depths of up to about 40 meters. Battery runtime varies between about 45 and 85 minutes, depending on its power mode. Early reports have suggested pre-order pricing around $500 to $1,000 for the Shark version, though final retail pricing and specifications remain uncertain. The CudaJet focuses on refinement and high-end engineering. Its hydrodynamic design integrates multiple thrusters and a sophisticated control system that allows precise throttle adjustments. Divers control the system using a color display controller, and the Jetpack includes safety features such as a programmable depth limit that can automatically cut the motors and help the diver float toward the surface if they descend too deep. The build quality and electronics are clearly aimed at premium marine equipment buyers. The Xiaotun takes a different approach by emphasizing ease of use and affordability. The system uses dual jet modules and a lithium iron phosphate (LFP) battery, which is known for its durability and safety compared with some other lithium battery chemistries. Xiaotun also includes features such as AI cruise control and a handheld remote, which helps simplify steering and allow partially hands-free operation. Another unusual feature is the optional mounting point for a small scuba tank, which expands its usefulness for recreational diving. The Kickfin Jetpacks lean heavily into compactness and agility. Their design incorporates shark-inspired fins intended to stabilize the diver during high-speed movement underwater. The modular system allows for swappable batteries and different pack configurations, such as the lighter fly version or the Shark model designed for higher performance. The idea is to give users flexibility depending on whether they want longer runtime, greater speed, or maximum portability. Each of these underwater jetpacks shines in different areas. The CudaJet is the most polished and technically advanced option. Its high speed, deep operating capability, and premium safety features make it one of the most capable personal underwater propulsion systems currently available. However, its high price and relatively bulky design limit it to wealthy enthusiasts, yacht owners, and specialized dive operators. The Xiaotun stands out for its accessibility. With a price more than 10 times lower than the CudaJet, it opens the door for far more people to experience powered underwater movement. Its performance is respectable for recreational diving, but it cannot match the speed or depth capabilities of the high-end systems. Because it launched through a Kickstarter-style campaign, buyers may also face more uncertainty regarding long-term support and distribution. The Kickfin Shark and Fly designs are intriguing because they promise high performance in a very lightweight package. Its claimed speeds and modular design could make it appealing to thrill seekers and athletic divers. At the same time, the product appears to be earlier in its development cycle, with limited public information about certification, reliability testing, or shipping timelines. From a practical standpoint, only some of these devices are realistically obtainable today. The CudaJet is already being marketed internationally, although it is sold primarily from the United Kingdom and aimed at the luxury marine market. Buyers outside the UK may face long lead times, shipping costs, and import duties, which can push the final price even higher. The Xiaotun AJ03 is being introduced through Kickstarter and international gear retailers, suggesting broader potential distribution. However, availability will depend on the campaign's fulfillment process, shipping regulations for lithium batteries, and whether distributors adopt the product in different countries. The Kickfin Jetpacks currently appear to be in development or early pre-order stages, with a limited public ordering process and even a password-protected website at times. While the concept is promising, there is still little confirmation that it is shipping globally as a mature retail product. Underwater jetpacks are quickly evolving from a futuristic concept to a real recreational technology, but the market is still in its early stages. The CudaJet, Xiaotun AJ03, and Kickfin Shark Fly jetpacks represent three very different strategies for bringing underwater propulsion to divers. The CudaJet is the premium benchmark. Powerful, refined, and extremely expensive, built for luxury yacht owners and serious underwater adventurers. The Xiaotun focuses on accessibility, offering a much cheaper entry point for recreational divers who want to experience powered underwater movement without spending tens of thousands of dollars. Meanwhile, Kickfin's Shark and Fly jetpacks promise impressive speed and portability, but they remain the most speculative of the three until production and distribution become clearer. Together, these devices hint at a future where underwater jetpacks could become as common in diving as personal water scooters are today. For now, though, they remain an exciting glimpse into a new category of aquatic technology, one that may eventually make underwater flight accessible to far more people. What are your thoughts on these devices? Leave me a comment, and if you have time, please check out some of my other videos. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks again for watching until the end and helping me reach 1,000 subscribers. Take care, and we'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.